Okay, so couple of instructions as we go ahead. So first of all, it's very important to download the app. So I have sent the app links in the WhatsApp group itself, and also will be sharing in the chat here itself. Because after today's session, every day the video will be unlocked. If you have downloaded the app, the workshop name is Unblock Abundance. Right now, the videos might be locked. If you click on that content, but today evening onwards, every day the video and the PDF will be unlocked for all of you. So what you have to do is go to go to the app, pick up day one video, which will be unlocked today evening, and watch that video. There's the PDF attached to it. Do that activity, keep it to yourself, do some introspection, and then day two, the video will be unlocked. We will be giving that alert in the group. And don't worry, we're going to share a screen share. We're going to do a screen recording from an app perspective and share it in the group itself. So that's rule number one, that the content will be only available in the app, though I will share the PDFs in the WhatsApp group. The videos cannot be shared in the WhatsApp group because of the confidentiality. So they are only going to be available in the app itself. Okay, so I'm sure we all are smart enough how to handle the app. So go through it, download the app. Okay, the second rule is that we have to spare out 10 to 15 minutes every day for ourselves. It's not that abhi jaldi jaldi mein video dekh lo, abhi jaldi jaldi mein ye kar lo, abhi jaldi jaldi mein ye kar lo. No, this is the most critical part of your life, to understand your subconscious mind. So spare out those 10-15 minutes for yourself, except watching the videos and doing the activity. What you have to start doing right away is make a small routine. Okay, start your day with 5 things that you're grateful for. And any workshop, any personal counseling session, or anywhere in the world, I'm talking on any forum, I request everybody to make gratitude a part of their daily life. So start your day with some gratitude, write 5 things to be grateful for. You will see that the positive intent of gratitude will start showing you miracles in your life. Okay. And then as a part of rule number 2, you can start listening to any affirmations or high vibrations music. I will share that in the WhatsApp group. So maybe you're driving, maybe you're cooking, maybe you are, picking your son or daughter from the school, or maybe you're just going for a walk. Spare out those 10 minutes to listen to those affirmations, because the key to training the subconscious mind is repetition, and we're going to talk about that. Okay. And number 3 is on the rule number 2, the third part which I have to do every day is adapt some breathing exercise into your daily life. Because what happens, your subconscious mind is working throughout. So we need to give it some rest. We need to slow it down. Okay. The process is not ASAP. It's not a meeting. It's not a corporate. Okay. Corporate mein chalta hai ASAP, as soon as possible. But when it is a self-discovery journey, I use the other ASAP, which is as slow as possible. When you are knowing yourself, pick up this funda. I will be patient with myself. I will learn about myself as slow as possible. Because there's so much inside us every day. Maybe you're 20, maybe you're 30, maybe you're 40. We have consumed a lot of information in our subconscious mind, and we don't know how to use it. Okay. So what is a subconscious mind? Let me show you this. We all know what it is. Banana, right? So what happens, what matters is in what's inside this banana, right? Doesn't matter the peel, whatever it is here. Similarly, our lives are also like this. The outer part is your subconscious mind. The real content, the real fruitful information lies inside this banana. The nutrition, the value, the carbs, or whatever value it has, it is inside it. So similarly, the outside part is your conscious mind. The inside is your subconscious mind. But yes, if you look at it, you only look at the outer part of it. So we have to identify our subconscious mind, distinguish, and then start training it so that you manifest well, you are more confident, you're able to influence people, You're able to take care of your own thoughts. Stop blaming rest of the world for the problems you have, because the circumstances are neutral to everyone. That's a basic fundamental that I want to teach. I want to give this message to you that circumstances are always neutral. It is just that how we react to it. And that reaction comes from your subconscious mind. Okay. All right. So the clarity some people are asking in one-to-one is that the videos are recorded in the app. It will be shared or unlocked every day. You can watch it anytime, anywhere in this world. Just spare out those 15 minutes for yourself. Okay. And the next live session will be on next Saturday. I will give you one grace day because this is a subconscious mind work. I know there are weekdays, so you have one extra day to cover up for the video. Then next Saturday, we will do a conclusion session. Okay. Good to see more people joining in. So let's kick off this journey. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Remember, what matters is what's inside. Okay. Let me know by just sharing a thumbs up if you guys are able to see the screen. Thumbs up if you guys are able to see my screen. Okay. Okay, great. So again, I welcome you all with my folded hands that you have given me this opportunity to share my knowledge, to what I know about my subconscious mind and all that I've acquired in last 15, 20 years, and all the thousands of people I've worked across the globe. So this is a very simple fundamental. I start my day with this one simple affirmation, and I've been using it for last 10 years. The impact it has made on my life is immense, and the impact it has helped me in making impact in thousands of people across the globe is very, very humongous. A very simple one line: my life is full of abundance. You may not be able to right now find abundance. You might say, oh, I don't have money, I don't have good relationships. How do I find abundance in this, Gagan? But be patient. The repetition is the key. The training your subconscious mind through repetition is the key. And we're going to talk about it as we go ahead. Okay. So many of you would have already attended my workshop. And for the people who are new, I will just take a minute to talk about myself so that you know who are you talking to, who is sharing his information and impact with you is myself, Gagandeep Sidhu. I am a TEDx speaker, a Joe Stock speaker, and international renowned life and law of attraction coach. And I am on a mission. Earlier I had a mission. I will correct myself. Earlier I had a mission that I want to touch, 10 million lives by 2025. But as I constantly grew in this journey as a coach, I understood it's not about numbers. It's not a corporate that I want to inculcate here. So even if I'm able to touch one life every day, which approximately 5 to 7 lives every day, my purpose as a human being is met. So that's the vision I have with me. And I come with the 17 years experience in the corporate also. I'm working as a vice president in one of the MNCs. I've led various positions as head of operations, design thinking, business development, and leading strategic and digital transformation in many areas. But then, yes, coaching people and enlightening people is part of my life. It is my ikigai. It is a passion and purpose I found. I'm truly blessed by the universe. But yes, that's where the subconscious mind actually helped me to reach this stage. And it's approximately 5 years, me working as a coach. In this 5-year journey, I've been able to work with 1,000 personal clients and get them amazing results, including some celebrities, including some CEOs. But yes, they might be having designation, but for me, they are my clients. I can help them in any way, it doesn't matter. And there are so many people I've worked through, through social media, as well as webinars, seminars across the globe. And yes, I have expertise in NLP, cognitive behavioral therapy, and then law of attraction, which is a way of life. It's not a technique that I talk about. Law of attraction is a way of life, and it all comes from your subconscious mind. Okay. And remember the banana example. You have to unleash the power. You have to unpeel the banana to eat it. So similarly, to tap into a subconscious mind power, you have to start first of all acknowledging it is there. Okay. Okay. So as we start, very simple fundamental which I want you to know is that we all are creators. You know, everybody loves to talk about asking the universe or manifesting from this universe. So the universe is not outside. The universe is within you. It is your subconscious mind. It is not a Marvel or a DC comics animated picture. The universes, yeah, they can be multiverse, but I think the only universe we need to know is our subconscious mind. It's your subconscious mind which creates everything into existence. As we go ahead, you will realize the power lies with you. The power is not with the guy who's not replying to your messages. The power is not with your boss to not give you appraisal. The power is not with somebody to treat you badly. The power is all within you. We are the creators. Just type in the comment section, I am the creator of my life. Come on, I need to have that confirmation. I am the creator of my life. Let's start changing the paradigm that somebody else is impacting my life. I am the creator of my life. While you type, I'm sure you are already feeling that energy within you that is making you feel amazing. All right, great. I see a lot of people. Yes, let's take control of our lives. Let's take control of our subconscious mind. That's what matters. Great. Thank you for all the messages. It's good to see so many people, interacting. So we have a high energy group here. Wonderful. So I know I am new to few of you, but yeah, I have got this quotes from some famous personalities, which give you, your subconscious mind a validation that maybe Gagan is talking with his experiences, but there are amazing personalities from centuries who have been talking about the power of subconscious mind. So Earl Nightingale, that's one of the favorite person I always look up to. I listen to his audios, whatever is available on YouTube or internet. I always crave to learn more about it. Earl Nightingale said 100 years back, whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. The emphasis is repetition and emotion. Remember that. Whatever we plan in our subconscious mind and nourish it with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. So the cell phone, which was a concept 10, 20, 30 years back, is now a reality. You go on a favorite holiday, you sit in an aeroplane. It was a imagination of Wright brothers. While the world was struggling, they were always believing that they will be able to make a flying jet where people can travel. And William James said, the power to move the world is in your subconscious mind. Remember, you are the creator. There's nothing outside you. Okay. So there was this story of an elderly lady, let me tell you about that. The Bijli board, in 1930s in some rural areas or even in the metro cities, they established electricity in rural areas in 1930s, 50s, 70s, whatever you want to use it. So the old lady got her house wired for electricity and installed the lights, right? But no lights. Her house was wired with power, but she did not know how to activate the power. Thus, she remained in the dark. So just by putting the electricity wires, just by putting, installing the equipment, but not putting in lights, having all the access available, but she did not switch on the lights. And she remained in darkness forever. Isn't that with all of us? We have this beautiful brain, subconscious mind. We have everything wired. to program, to take action, to create. So we have this subconscious mind wired with superpowers, but we don't know how to activate this power. Hence, we are in darkness, or we are in confusion, or we are living in a life which is not your ideal life. That's the reason comparison steps in. You look at somebody's Instagram and you say, oh, their life is better. So switch on your electricity, switch on now. That's what I'm going to tell you. So believe it or not, we are always attracting into our lives 24/7 subconsciously. So even if you say 20 things right now, maybe you're listening to this audio and subconsciously thinking, oh, it's 12:30, I have to make lunch for the family, I have to in the evening go for a party, I have to get my clothes to be dry clean, the maid hasn't come, how are my children making so much of noise? So all that is happening in your subconscious. So we are always attracting things, good experiences, bad experiences. You can, argue about that, sir. I never attracted this experience into my life. Believe me, everything that we're thinking is resonating somewhere in the universe outside you. Okay. So the basic concept, which actually is important for all of you to understand, is that your personality creates your personal reality. The change in next 5 days which you can make is to shift from an old personality to a new personality. So what is happening right now? We have the same thoughts, we have the same actions, we have the same feelings, right? I need you to change something in your daily routine. Let's say Monday to Friday, your routine is what people do. You wake up at certain time, you pick up your phone, you switch on the alarm. Some of us will go through Instagram for 20 minutes, waste our time, get out of the bed, go to the washroom, brush your teeth, freshen up, have your favorite coffee, take shower, have breakfast, step into, step into your car or take metro or take a cab, get to your work, have lunch at 1 o'clock, doing the same things, and then 6 o'clock, you come back home, cook food or order food, whatever you do. And you will realize there's so many things that you've been doing so much, so subconsciously also. And all this routine is leading to same thoughts, same action, same feelings. I'm not saying change everything, but I think with new thoughts, new feelings, you can create better actions. And similarly, this is a vicious circle. It is represented as this, but this is a cycle. Your thoughts can impact your actions can impact your feelings, or your feelings can impact your thoughts. So it's a cycle. So that's the reason the 5 or the 3 principles which I gave in the beginning: to start your day with gratitude, to do affirmations, to do some breathing exercise. At least you're creating a new personal reality for yourself. As I said, the deeper you go within yourself, you will see new thoughts, new actions, new feelings coming in. That will lead to a new personality. And I promise you, if you use the videos in next 5 days and the activities which I'm providing, you will see that you are at least starting your journey about your new personality. Because you are the creator. You have the power to create your life. Okay. So I'm using this word subconscious mind intentionally so many times. Some of you might be thinking, subconscious mind, so law of attraction batao na, kaise manifest karna hai? I want you to take this word back with you, subconscious mind. Because just like this banana, we always know the outside. We need to step into our inner power. Okay. Do you know what is this? As you see on the screen? What is this that you see on the screen? This is your subconscious mind. The sponge. Yes. This is a subconscious mind. Look, what happens when we all take birth for the first 7-8 years, this sponge is very fresh and you're consuming so much of information. It can be positivity, it can be negativity, it can be doubts, it can be the environment you are in, it can be the type of family you are in, it can be the part of the world you're looking at, you are just consuming information for first 8 years. And then afterwards, yes, we become, we start acquiring information consciously also. And knowingly, unknowingly, you are acting like the sponge by consuming the information you get every day. It might be very simple news that you see on the TV. It might be a simple crime patrol episode that you might be watching. But what's happening? All that is being consumed like a sponge by your subconscious mind, which leads to fear, distrust. Why will somebody help me? Nothing good happens to me. And every thought starts to breathe because just the sponge does not distinguish between good and bad. So, as many genius people have said, the secret lies in your daily routine. That's what we're going to change. So remember this sponge that you have to start taking, more conscious about it, that what you're consuming on a day-to-day. Okay. So when you know that you have a subconscious mind power, the wealth, health, happiness will be there in your life in infinity. Right? We all are looking for wealth, we are looking for health, we are looking for happiness, we are looking for, and wealth is not just money. Wealth is about relationships, the health you have, and the thoughts you're having, wealthy thoughts, and how wealthy you are as a human being, not just an amount of money. That's where subconscious mind is so powerful. Okay. So subconscious mind is the source of all good things. You believe it or not. So as I said, we don't have to possess it. We don't have to acquire it. You already have this. It's just that we need to switch it on. We need to be constantly pushing ourselves to switch it on so that you're able to make the best out of it. Okay. Why are we deprived of this power? Because this has not been taught in any school books. We've been talking about history, we're talking about geography, we've not talked about our mind power. Because the whole universe or the people outside doesn't want us to be awakened. They want us to be in a controversy, in a fear state. You switch on TV, you see, oh, term insurance, my husband died or my wife died. So I'm not recommending don't take it. I'm saying it is just a fear-driven industry. The world wants you to live in fear so that you're deprived of its power. That's the reason the rich become rich, because they know how to use this power. Every rich or successful person has a coach, a mental coach who helps them untap that power. And we are so busy in our daily routine that we do not know that we acquire this power. First of all, you're not even aware about it. Okay. So usually this is a debatable thing. Some people say 10% is your conscious mind. Some people say 90% is your subconscious mind. Your number is around 5%, 95%, or 10%, 90%. So your conscious mind talks about logic, reasoning, creativity. For example, what is the logic in watching this movie? What is the logic of investing in this thing? And the reasoning can be something else. Okay. And subconscious mind is your 90 to 95%, which is run by your skills, your daily habits, your emotional reactions, your conditioned responses. Conditioned responses is very, very critical. For example, if somebody says, oh, you're looking ugly today, your conditioned response can be, God bless you, or the conditioned response can be, I look better than you in anyways, right? Or it can be anything. I'm just giving some lighter example. So belief system, your perception about the world. As an example, what would you do if you see a beggar on a busy street? Depends on your perception and your belief system. Some people would say, they're part of the mafia, we should not give money to them. Or some people would say that, oh, I am able to help somebody needy. So both the people are right, because they're going with their beliefs and perception. Nobody's wrong in this case. Okay. And what is the routine thoughts and feelings? I'm going to give you that example. So we are only using the 5 to 10% of our power. We are not using 90% of our power. Okay. Let's skip this. Yes, the subconscious mind, it's like this tiger or the lion, which is the sleeping power. And do you know people manifest while sleeping also? Because they train their subconscious mind to rest and create even while they're sleeping. So let's awaken this power. It's hidden and is in deep sleep. We need to first of all be aware and then awaken this giant within us. So, what is the power of your thoughts? In a normal day, many people get 12 to 15,000 thoughts, and a deep thinker like me gets a 50,000 thoughts per day. A deep thinker, an overthinker, you might say anybody, you know, because I consume a lot of information from the internet. So 70% of all thoughts by most people are negative. I used to have this thought, let me confess, that मेरे सब कुछ ना अच्छा हो रहा है, अच्छा हो रहा है, कुछ बुरा नहीं हो जाए, अब कुछ बुरा हो जाएगा, you know, or why is somebody helping me? Something negative is going to happen. I might meet an accident, and believe me, every time I thought about it, something like that happened. But yes, you don't have to believe every thought you have. 70% of the thoughts by most people are negative, but like thoughts are like waves on a beach, which will come and go, which will come and go. But yes, you can reduce the 70% number to 20%, 30%, accept those thoughts, because that's part of our mind. And when you have thoughts, your thoughts over a period of time make a belief. And what are beliefs? Beliefs are that a conviction, confidence, trust, or faith in something without rigorous proof. For example, somebody will put a right shoe on their feet, somebody carries a red handkerchief, somebody wears a ring, somebody has belief system that if I should step into the car first, or I should do this first, or I will pray to the God and my day goes well. It is all good, but it's a belief system. A conviction, a confidence, trust, or faith in something without rigorous proof. When somebody comes to me, Gagan, are you a good coach? I said, it's not that I'm offering here. That's your belief system. But if you want proof, I have proof. You can go and check out my reviews. The people who have worked with me have been able to change their life and my life. So belief is something which does not have proofs. Beliefs are truths you accept. Relative truths, absolute truths, just like, Billi Rasta Kaat Gayi, and so many are relative and absolute truths which you believe. How powerful are your beliefs? Placebo effect is one of the major examples. There have been researches that some people were given medicines which did not have any chemical, and 50-60% of started feeling better, unknowingly that it does not have any chemical. They had a placebo effect. Oh, I'm feeling better, I'm having less headache today. So the placebo effect always works. So that's the power of your belief system. What are the conflicting beliefs? This is my favorite because I have struggled with it for a long time. Any conflicting beliefs about your health? Why do you associate with what do you associate with the weight loss? Some people will associate pain, some people will associate pleasure. What do you associate with that? Is your conscious and subconscious mind, right? In your subconscious mind, you are thinking, you've taken a call that I will start dieting, and the subconscious thinks, oh, dieting shuru ho gayi, I can't eat what I want. It's restrictive thoughts in the subconscious mind. And the reason many people don't lose weight is because of their subconscious not aligned with the conscious mind. They feel deprived, that I can't have that food that I want to eat. I have to give up on something. That's what your subconscious mind is thinking. When you're thinking about dieting, you think it's about starving. You think about boring food, same way khana khana padega, sprouts, blah 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 blah. So your subconscious mind is rejecting it. You have to follow a discipline. Discipline is very difficult, right? For most of us. But your subconscious mind is saying, I hate to exercise. So you make a goal, but you subconsciously are thinking something else. But what do you associate being lean and healthy in your conscious mind? I would feel great. I will be looking good. My clothes will fit in. I will have more energy, wearing better clothes. I will look sexy, attractive. I will be active and free. So look, the conscious mind wants this, but subconscious mind is thinking about this. That's the reason many people who make goals on 1st of January, the conscious and subconscious mind is not aligned. Happened with you? Just tell me yes or no. Okay, in the chat section. And similarly, you can have conflicting beliefs about money also. And in the next 5 days in the workshop, I'm going to tell you about that, how these belief systems you can change over a period of time. The power is with you. I will keep telling you, you are the creator of your life. Okay. So this, as you see, our life is the reflection of your subconscious mind. You see yourself in 5 dimensions, 4 dimensions, 6 dimensions. Everything is a reflection of your subconscious. Happy state, sad state, productive, non-productive, it's a reflection of what is inside your subconscious mind. So what happens? A very simple example. You messaged your friend, hi, let's catch up. The circumstances are neutral and a thought comes. Oh, that person read my message but did not respond. The thought comes, oh, the person is ignoring me. Or somebody can have a thought, maybe that person is driving, or some person is having a thought, maybe he's having a meeting, he or she is having a meeting, or some people can think, oh, hope everything is well with them. They have not responded to me for last 2 hours. It all starts with a thought. If you have a thought that somebody is ignoring you, so material world is the creation of thoughts, and the thought can lead to a feeling of being neglected. An action would be, you will feel frustrated. You will say, I'm not going to talk to these people. You might just take an action to block that person. Happens with us. So it is our perceived thoughts. So what happens? You get a thought, you imagine the scenario, you perceived by the subconscious mind that this can be the reason person is not responding to my messages, and then materialization by subconscious mind, which can lead to an action, which many of us regret because it's just happening in the background. Okay. So roadmap of the goal is to stimulate the subconscious mind, define the thought clearly on a day-to-day basis, implant the thoughts, desires deep in subconscious mind. Remember what Earl Nightingale said, I showed in the slide 1, is that it comes with repetition and the emotion. That's how you can change your subconscious mind. That's why affirmations work. Okay. So this is what I wanted to kickstart with you, so that you understand the power is in your subconscious mind. The power is with you, so that you are able to, make the best out of your, life. Okay. Let me, you can pour in a couple of questions if you have any. And I want you to do an activity right now. Just I hope you have a pen and paper. Okay. That what is it that what are the 5 things that you do subconsciously on a day-to-day basis? As an example, making a cup of tea, going to your office, driving and talking on phone. Grab a pen and paper and write about it. Right now, let's take ourselves, first of all, 2-3 minutes to identify what are the 5 things that you do subconsciously. Bring it on. I'm waiting to hear that. Once you write, please share it in the group, in the chat here with me. So what are the 5 things that you do subconsciously? Tell me in the chat section quickly. We worry subconsciously. Okay. Overthinking we do subconsciously. Okay. I think that's the effect which is there, but we will through the workshop get onto the cause, finding the cause, that why you having negative thoughts, why you overthinking. Okay, drinking coffee, going back to office, going to office, coming back, using phone, watching cartoon, nothing but anxiety and stress. Okay. I want to know more so that I can help you find that out. Cup of tea, anxiety, brushing the teeth, drinking 3 to 4 liters water, anticipating. Some people are saying, I can drive. I listen to the music. I take care of my phone while I'm driving, which is not recommended, but many people do that. I was one of them. Nothing is impossible. You are the creator. Using phone before sleeping or using phone as soon as you wake up, following the same routine throughout the week. Okay. So look, all that you're sharing, it's wonderful. In next 5 days, you're going to get most of your answers. Okay. And along with that, I want you to, first of all, before I give you the next instructions, I want you to, look at something which I have, created for all of you. This is a free workshop, of course, but I want that many of us need support over a period of time, right? That after 5 days, Gagan, what will happen? What can we do after 5 days? So we have already launched, small community for the people who want support over a period of time. So which will have, first of all, daily activities, daily affirmations, lot of stuff of, workshops. And then we will be giving a free 21-day law of attraction workshop as a part of this manifestation mafia community. This is a 1 year access. For example, 1st June 23 to 1st June 2024. I will have a monthly session with this group, the small community who needs that flavor, who needs to grow together. We will have a 30-minute monthly doubt clearing session also at exclusive discounts for any new workshop which come upon. Okay, this will be theme of the month, posts, guidance, all that we can provide, for 1 year access. Okay, so that's what we are offering, because this creates at least a momentum, because I know that many of us, struggle with the consistency part. To keep that in lieu, we have decided to get this to you so that you're able to make the best out of it, right? So if you want to join this community, I am sending this link to all of you, and I'll share with you somebody who has been part of this community, has got amazing results. So I've shared the link. If you're interested to join in today, we have a 2,000 rupees discount. It will not be there on day 5. It's an option, because we are here to make that change. So use the coupon code Mafia June, because the Mafia in manifestation is what I want all of you to be, because it is the success and the actual power lies in your daily routine. Okay. So reach out. The link is been given. You will have exclusive access to me. This is a closed group, so that not everybody will have access to this community. The free workshops will keep happening, but the power is that you can just, be in this group, be on a high vibration on a day-to-day basis. And I would want somebody who's been part of this community in the beginning to come and share her experience. Let me call Aditi. Are you there? Okay, let me unmute her. Okay, Aditi, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah.
All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Yes. So, this is success story live with all of us. So Aditi has been part of the Manifestation Mafia community. She is been aligned with me since start of the year. So Aditi is here. So Aditi, how have you been able to cope up with your subconscious mind, and what is that you have achieved? Just tell that to people. I'm not putting a recorded video because she could be here. So Aditi, what's her learning experience here?
Okay, firstly, understanding subconscious mind with you was easier. I have been trying to research on this topic before as well, but actually finding the things that are missing, the missing traits. You had pointed out the missing traits in my journey, and then it became easier actually to work with my subconscious mind. And it's once you get the right technique with the right guidance, I feel it's very easy to train your subconscious mind. And now for me, it's very easy. I know how to do it. And one more incident I would like to share. I was going through a very bad phase in my life where I felt that I had self love, but I didn't actually know what self love means. But now I know that self love doesn't mean only pampering yourself, only going out, but it actually means being able to be with yourself without having anybody in life.
Yeah.
That is, I think, the most truest form of self love. Uh, that is something I've learned and has really helped me a lot. Then all the techniques that you have taught me. One more I would like to share about my travel journey. So I had discussed it with my best friend that I guess this time I want to celebrate my birthday in the snow,
Oh, wonderful.
and didn't have any plans. I didn't make any plan at all.
You
But
set the
all of a
intention.
sudden,
Yeah.
a Kashmir trip came up with my family, and luckily I manifested that on my birthday, uh, which I celebrated in the snow, which was very overwhelming. And I didn't know that all that I have been visualizing, all those travels are going to come so quickly to me. And one of the best practices that we do in this mafia group is the gratitude practice. Because when I write the gratitude and when I read other people writing about their gratitude, it just gives a check that there are so many things you can be grateful about. And I think it is rightly said, gratitude attitude of gratitude is the best. Once you put one gratitude message in the group, that state of gratitude is going to be there with you for the whole day.
Yeah, right. Good. So what is your mafia name, Aditi? Tell us to tell this to people. What is your mafia name?
Uh, my mafia name is Magnificent Aditi.
Wonderful. And you've been, magnificently, manifesting so many things. So glad that you're here. So if any of you wants to actually tap into this power, just what Aditi has shared is just 10% of what we create together. you know I as a coach can only contribute that 20, 30, 40%, but the actual progress lies in your daily routine, and that's what you can progress about. And Aditi, did you believe when you started that you would be able to achieve so much in such small time by tapping your
No,
subconscious mind?
not at all.
So so thank you for sharing this. And I think, I'm very happy, and I want to have these success stories coming from all of you. All the 45 people who are here, 120 people who are there in the group. So understand, apply the subconscious mind power, and you will see great results coming in. We are here, and as I said, this offer is valid till today only. If you want to be a part of this community, apply the coupon code. You will get 2,000 rupees discount, and you can, be part of this close community, and we will, make things great for between all of us. Okay. So thank you, Aditi, for sharing in. Thank you for,
No
joining in
problem.
to share your, experience. It's been lovely talking to you. Keep manifesting, keep glowing, keep spreading the positivity to the world. It's great to hear your story.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And getting back to what we were talking. is very critical that if you have not downloaded the app, download the app. Day one video will be unlocked today. I will share the screen grab on the WhatsApp group so that you are able to, follow the process. Okay. 5-day unblock abundance workshop. Day one will be unlocked today. It will be only accessible for next 2 weeks. It is, till 17th June, you will have free access. So, so do that. Okay. So app link, let me just, send that to you. Anybody who has any challenges in using the app, feel free to DM me on the in the chat itself. Okay, let me send the app link to all of you. If you have not downloaded, iOS users, you can use this link, and then the Android users can have the separate link which I'm sending. Okay, if anybody is trying to buy the course, just go through the app, apply the coupon code Mafia June. Okay, I've shared the link. Instructions will follow. But remember, you are the creator of your life. Don't limit yourself. Aditi is one of the examples, and I have thousands of examples, but only example I want to add is 1001 through this workshop, 1050 through this workshop, so that not just you're changing your own life, you're changing the life of people around you. The positive belief, the positive minds, the positive attitude that you are carrying is, it's amazing. Okay. The code is, there's no code for Android users. The code you can use while you're making the payment, use the code Mafia June before the payment. Okay. Reach out to me on WhatsApp, and you can find my number there. Okay. So next 5 days, make me a promise. I am committed to my growth. Tell me in the chat section very quickly. I am committed to my growth. This session is being recorded. That's the reason, because all of us who are saying that we are committed to a growth, I want you to actually take that action. Wonderful. So next 5 days, pair out those 15-20 minutes for yourself to watch the video, do the activity. Believe me, if you use it 100%, you will start getting results within 21 to 30 days. And to help you keep that routine, that's the reason Manifestation Mafia community is there, that we all grow together. Okay. And once you see results, you will be overwhelmed that, oh, I am glad I tapped into my subconscious mind power. So thank you, everyone. And I've been giving a reference of this banana, but I'm hungry. I will eat this banana as we sign off. And, you can come start with your journey. The instructions will follow in the group, and, happy learning. Let's get you started. Let's get you on the high vibrations, and bless you all. Gratitude to all of you, and stay connected for your daily dose of positivity. And I'm looking forward to many more results, and, people to be sharing their experiences as we go ahead. In next Saturday's session, I am looking forward for at least 5 success stories from this group. I have manifested that already. The rest is the process is falling. Okay. So thank you so much. Stay tuned in the group, stay active there, and we will, get amazing results. If anybody has any questions, direct message me on WhatsApp. And yes, please be patient, because can be many questions which are there and many people who message me. Okay. So we are well on time. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for being a part of this lovely community. And I'm sure you all will be, making the best of next 5 days, 5-day Unblock Abundance workshop. Okay. And last thing, people who have dropped off, they can also see this is the month of June. There's a lot of surprises coming for you. Okay. I'm going to get a lot of content for you, a lot of surprises coming for you. So stay tuned. And I'm signing off. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.